Well, good morning again. Another gorgeous sunrise here up over the trees. Take a look at that. So today I want to talk about the concept of the gap between ideation and creation. This is something that Peter McKinnon talks about a lot, and recently he's been talking about it a lot. And I want to share my biggest tip to shorten that gap, to take you from ideation to creation and cut out the middle section. I like to call this middle section filtration. Some people refer to it as procrastination or putting off. I like to think of it as filtration, and I want to talk about some of the ways that we can shorten that gap, deal with procrastination, and get to creation faster. Now, let's think about what that gap looks like. When we have ideation, we come up with an idea. We come up with something that we want to do. Let's say, as an example in this case, creating a YouTube video or starting a YouTube channel. Well, that's your ideation. So we want to shorten that gap to creation. Creation being pressing record, actually starting to shoot or creating that channel. So when I think of filtration, I think of what are the things that we can do to make us the most open to creating? These things are putting ourselves in the best mental place, putting ourselves in the best physical place, working out, working in an open, kind of clean environment, little things like that. But my biggest tip to shorten that gap, that filtration window, that procrastination window, and take us from ideation to creation faster in 2025 is to think of it like this. Take that first step, even if you don't think you're going to do the full task at hand. So what I mean by this is don't think about the full project that you want to take on. Think about, I'm sorry, just a quick pause. This outdoor air, fresh air in the morning and sunlight in the morning, it's unbelievable. It really does a number for the soul here. But what I'm saying here is to shorten that window between ideation and creation, think about the first possible actionable step you can take to get you moving in the right direction. So this happens to me all the time when I want to make a YouTube video. So I'll give you the perfect example for what I do. I'll wake up in the morning like this and I'll think, man, I got to shoot a video today, but I just don't know that I have the steam, that I have the energy, that I want to do it. And so I'll sit there a little bit, I'll sip my coffee and kind of wait for the motivation to kick in. And a lot of times it doesn't kick in. So what I say to myself is, you know what? Go get the tripod. That's the first actionable step. Go get the tripod, stand it up and put the camera on top of it. And I will say that by the time that camera's set up, maybe 2 minutes later, I'm ready to go and I'm actually working on the project that I set out. I'm working on that YouTube video. I'm working on the next step. It's the same thing for going to the gym. Go put the shoes on. When you put those shoes on, suddenly you've started the momentum and progress. So don't think of it as the whole beast ahead. Don't think I gotta go work out for an hour. I gotta make this whole video and edit it. That's gonna take a long time. Now think of the first actionable step. This is how I like to think about it, and this is how we bridge the gap from ideation to creation. That filtration window, that procrastination window. The reason I call it filtration is because we want to pick the right ideas to act upon. Not all of our ideas may be worthy of creation, so you need that short window to think about, all right, is this the right thing to act upon? And the way we do that is by having clear mental space, good physical health. When our health is in good shape, we have a better opportunity and openness to take on those right ideas. So this is my morning rant for today. I hope it's helpful for you. Let's shorten that window between ideation and creation. Again, a concept Peter McKinnon's been talking about a lot lately. Go ahead and like the video. Down in the comments below, type in shorten the gap. That's what we're going to call this one, shorten the gap. And let me know what the thing you're going to take on in 2025 is going to be. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. A lot more content, polished tutorials, and videos like this to come in 2025. Thanks.